all have already answered it. So that example also we studied it. Let's start with the today, with the first session. So today we are going to cover the pointer basics, although we already covered the pointer basics over here, but still some basics I like to cover over here more in detail so that you will have an idea of each and everything. So when we are going to talk about the pointers, so first, yesterday also I explained and today also I'm going to explain. The first thing that you have to keep in mind is that pointer is just a variable. It's nothing more than that. Pointer is just a variable. And when it is a variable, it's like other variable, like when we declare int n equals to 5. So what is the specialty about this variable? It holds the value 5 and the name of the variable is n, and it is going to have a one address, for an example 100. So these are the three things are associated with a variable. First thing is a value that is inside the variable. Second is the name of the variable. And third is a address of a variable. These three things are there. So what is the special about the pointers? Pointer is also variable. So pointer also going to have a name. Then pointer also going to have its own address. And pointer also going to have a value. And that value is an address only. That is the only difference is there with the pointer and other variable. That is the only difference with the pointer and other variable. So that's why we say that pointer is a variable. So another thing about the pointer, pointer hold the address of another variable. So this speciality about this variable is that we want to hold the address of another variable. That's why we use the pointer. And when I'm going to talk about the size of a pointer, so it's an environment depend, means 2 bytes on a 16-bit environment, and that is 4 byte on a 32-bit environment, and 8 byte on a 64-bit environment. So एड्रेसेस के ऊपर डिपेंडेंट, तो जितने बिट का प्रोसेसर होगा उतने बिट के एड्रेसेस जनरेट होंगे. तो 16 बिट का प्रोसेसर होगा तो 2 बाइट्स का सभी का एड्रेस होगा, और अगर 32 बिट का होगा तो 4 बाइट का सभी का एड्रेस होगा, irrespective of a data type. That is, whether it is an integer, whether it is a character, whether it is a float. So hopefully things are clear to you. So let's move ahead with the basic example of a pointer. So as you can see on a screen, I am trying to declare one variable. The name of the variable is home. So in it you have a value that is 22. That is, you have the value 22. That value I have stored inside the home variable. And after that, what going to get happen? So in a memory, actually what going to get happen? Whenever you try to identify, when you try to solve any particular problem, always good programming practice say that you create memory map. Memory map means whatever things are going to get happen in a memory, you just draw a figure of those things. So this line is going to get drawn in this way. That is a variable of a 2 bytes. This is going to have a 16-bit 2 bytes. So name of that variable is a home. Value inside the variable is 22 and the address is 100. Then we try to declare the second variable, that is a pointer int star lock semicolon. So what actually going to get happen? A one empty variable is going to get created. It may have some garbage value, but I haven't shown it over here. So then name of the variable is a lock and the address of the variable is a 200. Now, when you say ampersand before, because I've already told you that there is a one rule, ampersand or address operator before the variable will give the address of a variable. So what going to get happen over here? If you are going to observe over here, so there is an address of a home is a, what is the address of a home? Address of home is 100. That's why what going to get happen in a lock variable. In a lock variable, you will assign the address 100 in this particular line. So this address will goes inside the this lock variable. So now you can observe over here, lock is a name of pointer which is going to have its own address. So that is own address is a 200, and inside it, it is going to have a one more address called 100. That is address of another variable. Now, when I write down this line, when I'm going to write down this line, what actually going to get happen over here? It will go name of the variable. What is the name of the variable? Lock. Lower. If you take the name of the variable, it will give the value inside the variable. So what is the value inside the variable? Is 100, and you will apply the asterisk before it. So what do you mean by that? 100 asterisk means go to the address 100 and face the value inside it. So it will go to the address 100 and face the value. But now the question is that at an address 100, there may be many bytes are there, 100, 101, 102, 103. So it will refer, lock variable will refer to its date, its type. What is the type of a lock variable? Integer. That's why it will fetch only 2 bytes. If it is in a 16-bit environment, it will only fetch 2 bytes. So whatsoever the data from 100 as well as at 101 is stored, it is going to fetch only those 2 bytes. That's why the answer over here you will get is a 22. Am I clear till this particular point? Can you reply me in a chat box? Clear to everyone? So Shweta is there. Hello, Shweta Kharbade. Hello, Shweta. I'm audible to you?
Yes, sir.
So I would like to ask here one question to you.
Sir.
So for an example, yes, please pay attention on the screen. I'm writing on a screen, so other also going to respond. So what going to get happen on the screen? I'm writing something over here. Please pay attention. That is star lock and asterisk. So what it will give you? Yes.
I'm unable to see.
You are not able to see? My screen is visible. Okay, others are answering it. Yes. Okay, no problem. Yes, you all are right. That is this address of lock. What is the address of lock? 200. So here it will put the 200, and when it put the 200, and when you apply a asterisk before it, so what it will give? It's a value inside. That is, you will get the again one address that is called as an 100. Hopefully, the things are clear to all of you. So don't worry, you can switch off your audio now. So now we can move ahead. So now I would like to take all of you to our first example that I want to execute on a compiler. So we are done with the theory part. So now I want to go for the practical part of it. So today's pointer T6 pointer basics. So this is an example that we are executed. So we said that the 22 and then lock, then we assign the address of a home into the lock variable, and we said that the history. So now compile and run. So answer is 22, and here if I will put the ampersand over here and I will try to print the address. So let it be %d, no problem about it. So compile and run. So this is the hexadecimal conversion of a particular address. So I can tell you here as a %x, and we'll try to execute it again. So compile and run. So that is 64FE2C is the address. So hopefully things are clear till now. Clear? So now the next fundamental and next important concept over here is that we want to cover, and that is the reason why we have to access the variable with a same pointer. तो मैं यहाँ अपना example देना चाहूँगा. कोई is anybody online? Can you switch on your audio? I would like to give one example over here. Anyone can switch on their audio? Okay, randomly आज लेते हैं कोई भी बंदा या बंदी. Okay. हाँ, किसी ने ऑन किया. Yes, may I know your name, please?
Mrunal.
Okay, Mrunal, you just on it. So on your audio, so no problem. Mrunal, fundamental ये है. Just try to understand the difference. Is it okay? So one story is there, small story. So story is that I have an Activa 125cc, and right now on my room door there is a one lock is there. So problem ये हुआ कि room door का lock खराब हो गया था और Activa का भी lock खराब हो चुका था. So what I done is that I visited Muscat. Hopefully you all recognize that particular Muscat showroom. So visited Muscat showroom, that is Honda showroom, and I purchased a lock for Activa. and I visited one grocery shop, or you can say that a shop in which I can get the door lock. So I visited door locks over there. I got the one pair of key and locks. So what I'm trying to do is that I'm trying to apply the Activa lock over the door, and then after that, at the end of the day, when I'm trying to lock my Activa, so I'm trying to lock my Activa with the door lock. So I just reverse both the thing. Is it possible, Brunal?
Yes, sir.
पॉसिबल है क्या कि मैं डोर लॉक को आई कैन अप्लाई ओवर एक्टिवा एंड आई कैन अप्लाई एक्टिवा's लॉक ओवर द डोर? इज इट पॉसिबल?
No, sir.
Why?
So they have specific. I mean, each lock has specific key, so we cannot unlock any other
नहीं,
lock.
both the keys are same, means both the keys are little bit same, but there is a specification about the lock. When we talk about the lock, so it will lock the handle, so its structure, its all the things are different. Is it no? Is it okay? Basically structure is different, and when I'm going to talk about the door lock, so it will have you all will get an idea over here. When I'm going to talk about the door lock, so door lock is going to have this kind of structure. So this is the door lock structure. So it will have a key and pair. And when I'm going to talk about the bike lock, so it may have some kind of this way, and here you can put a key, and then after that, this is the way we can put a key. So आप लोग सभी जानते हैं, this is the way we can put the key. So we cannot apply this particular door lock. That is, we cannot apply this door lock on a Activa because you cannot fit over there. So that is an example. So इसीलिए आपको याद रखना होगा कि जिस तरह का लॉक है वो वहीं अप्लाई होगा. तो दैट्स व्हाई अगर एक्टिवा का लॉक है तो एक्टिवा पे अप्लाई होगा, और अगर डोर का लॉक अवेलेबल है तो वो डोर पे ही अप्लाई होगा. सो दैट इज द एग्जांपल दैट यू हैव टू कीप इन माइंड ओवर हियर. सो व्हाट आई वांट टू टेल ओवर हियर इज दैट कि जस्ट टेक एन एग्जांपल. आपके स्क्रीन के ऊपर एक कोड लिखा हुआ है. In that particular code, I have declared one variable as an integer variable, and specifically I put it 256. Reason is there why I put it the 256. So मैं calculator on कर लेता हूँ. So once I'm going to on the calculator, so let's see with the calculator. So as I can show you, so if I'm going to talk about the calculator, so word, okay, decimal, so word 256. So when I'm going to talk about 256, so as you all can see that 448 bits are there, and this is the 9th bit in which 1 is there. Hope you can understand, out of 16 bit. So in a second byte, it will go a 1 over there. So that is the reason over here, that so I have chosen the 256. And after that there is a one correction is there. So this is a small, don't consider as a capital. So auto correct के वजह से वो capital हो गया PPT में, but actual the is this one. So don't worry about it. So data types all in a small case. So character star lock. So what going to get happen? I declared one pointer of a character type. So it is also going to have a 4 bytes of memory. No doubt about it. No problem. After that, what I'm going to do, I will assign the address of this home into the lock. So no problem. This 100 will go inside this particular lock variable, and after that what going to get happen is that I will apply star lock. So what going to get happen, as per our previous policy and our rule, name of the variable will give the value inside the variable, name of the variable is lock, it will give the 100, and I will apply the asterisk in front of it. So what going to get happen, that is star of 100. Star of 100 means it will go to the 100 location, no doubt problem about it. But when he visit to the 100 location, he will refer what is its data type. Data type is a character. Character means 1 byte. So it will fetch only first byte of data. So that's why you can observe that if when it's going to fetch the only 1 byte of data, it will have a 0. So it is going to only access 1 byte out of that. That's why I just want to give you all of you live example of it. So let's go to the example. File, open, and different pointer. So this is an example 256, that is character star PTR. We have assigned it, and then I'm going to say that star PTR, compile it and run it. So it's getting the answer 0. So main reason behind the every pointer, whether it is a file pointer, structure pointer, or any pointer, dangling pointer, var pointer, near, far, use, character pointer, float pointer, double pointer, long double pointer, जिस टाइप का वेरिएबल उसी टाइप का पॉइंटर चाहिए, क्योंकि दोनों का स्ट्रक्चर मिसमैच हुआ तो मेमोरी फेच वो गलत तरीके से करेगा. फॉर एग्जांपल फ्लोट पॉइंटर और मैं इंटीजर से एक्सेस कर रहा हूँ. फ्लोट अगर इंटीजर पॉइंटर की वैल्यू 2 असाइन होती है, मतलब उसका एड्रेस अगर इंटीजर पॉइंटर को 2 बाइट्स मिल रही है उस एनवायरमेंट में, और मैं फ्लोट पॉइंटर एक्सेस कर रहा हूँ तो फ्लोट को 4 बाइट्स मिलती है, तो 2 बाइट्स का ही डेटा रीड करेगा. डेटा इनकंसिस्टेंसी इज देयर, इनकरेक्ट डेटा is there. So you are going to face the incorrect data. That's why, that is the reason behind it over is that whenever you try to access any particular variable with the pointer, you have to take the same type of pointer. इसीलिए हम फाइल हैंडलिंग में भी हम लिखते हैं, यहाँ पर फाइल हैंडलिंग हमारा लास्ट वाला टॉपिक है, उसमें हम लिखते हैं फाइल स्टार एफपी. We do not declare in star fp because mismatch of a pointer. So that is the main problem. So ये एक main problem होता है. So here hopefully till now you are clear. But यहाँ पर एक चीज देना चाहूंगा. आप बोलोगे sir, you may have you may be thinking that, for an example sir, if we assign the value below to 255, that is I will assign the value 255. So what going to get happen? So here first check it. So here what I'm going to do, I'm going to say 255. So in a 8 byte all the ones, no problem about it. So in this scenario, it's going to work fine, no problem about it. So it is going to fetch only one data. Sorry. Okay, I have put it here. Okay, I have executed some different program. Please, sorry. So this is the program, integrated program. So I've set 255 over here, compile, and so अब आप यहाँ देख रहे हो, अब क्या हो रहा है 255, यहाँ क्या आंसर आ रहा है -1. सो अब क्या हो गया, उसने राउंड अबाउट द स्केल फैक्टर वाला फंडामेंटल देना चालू कर दिया. मींस यू कैन नॉट प्रिडिक्ट how the compiler is going to behave when you use the different compatibility compiler. So it's always better to use the same kind of variable and with the same type of pointer. So that's why कोई problem नहीं आएगी अगर मैं यहाँ से इसको change कर दूँ. I'm going to do the integer and I'm going to print it and then compile and execute. So it will have a proper answer over here. Hopefully things are clear to all of you. Please respond me in a chat box. Till now, the things are clear. Please, all of you, please respond. I said all 63 responses are required. Good. So now go to the next fundamental, that is accessing an array through pointer. So यहाँ पर हम 2D में भी जाएंगे आज. We'll go in a 2D and we'll talk about the constant also because that is most important fundamental. Const, C-O-N-S-T, const is the keyword. और जब वो pointer के साथ आता है तो बहुत ही वो, इसे हम बोलते हैं ना lethal weapon बन जाता है. तो क्या, there is a deadly combo is again going to get created. And many times when it will apply a constant, when we apply over the pointer, so it will become more difficult to understand, but we have one fundamental to understand it very easy. So now what going to happen is that we will try to access the array. So कल हम लोगों ने देखा कि 1D array को हम जब भी access करते हैं तो हम simple सा integer pointer declare कर सकते हैं, because 1D array is a collection of a different variables of a integer type. So that's why different variable we want to access, and that's why we want to access one variable at a one time. So one variable at a one time, that's why we can declare a simple integer pointer. So यहाँ पर आपके पास एक array दिया है जिसका नाम है train. So name of the array will hold the base address of the array. So train will hold the base address of array, that is 100. And then after that 5 variables are there, and there is a one more pointer name as an engine. And then after that, what going to get up? This is an engine. And what going to get happen once we write down this particular line? So train is going to get assigned into the engine. So train means bogies are there, and this is your engine. So at the beginning, you just, there's an engine, and this particular thing is going to get connected over here. So in this way, the connection is there. So now when I'm going to say engine 0, so pointer array is a pointer, pointer is array. So this is your pointer. It's acting like an array. And this is in your array, which is acting like an pointer. So vice versa, both the things are there. So that is example. Engine 0 bologe to you will get the 1, or train 0 bologe to you will get the also 1. That is, this is 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. And yesterday I have given an explanation about why always there is a 0 in array. That is the basic reason, because of the pointer arithmetics. Because वो नहीं करेंगे तो it's very difficult to handle those things. So hopefully these things are clear to you. So we want to go to the next, and that is pointer to array that will execute it, and that is pointer arithmetics. We already covered it, so we want to go for the pointer arithmetics. So ये भी हमने cover कर लिया. We want to go to the basic fundamental, that is about the 2D arithmetics. So I will take back you to the 2D array first, and then we'll start with the 2D arithmetics. So hopefully till this point the things are clear to all of you. Happen over here is that when I'm going to talk about the two-dimensional arrays, so in a two-dimensional array we have to understand that two-dimensional array is a different from the one-dimensional array. So when the two-dimensional array is a different from one-dimensional array, so basically two-dimension array is a, there are two dimensions are there. These are the two dimensions are there. It's a collection of 1D array. So how many 1D arrays are there? There are two 1D arrays are there, and in each 1D array, 3 elements are available. 3 elements are available. When the 3 elements are available, so what going to get upon? This is the array 1 and this is the array 2. And each array you have a 3 elements. So hopefully till points are clear to you. So when I'm going to talk about here pointer arithmetics, so both the way, because it's a collection of you can say that there are 6 individual variables are there inside it. As we can say that 2 into 3, that is 6 individual variables are there. So अगर आपको एक्सेस करना है तो आप नॉर्मल वेरिएबल नॉर्मल इंटीजर पॉइंटर से भी एक्सेस कर सकते हो. इसका टाइप है इंटीजर, इसीलिए हम इंटीजर पॉइंटर यूज करेंगे. दैट्स व्हाई इन पीटीआर से भी एक्सेस कर सकते हो. एंड बट इन पीटीआर से अगर आप एक्सेस करोगे तो आपको 1 बाय 1 जाना होगा. मतलब आप पहले फर्स्ट एलिमेंट पे जाओगे, फिर सेकंड पे, फिर थर्ड पे, फोर्थ पे. मींस इन अ array, in a 2D array, if you want to visit individual element one after the another by using the pointer, so you can declare only in star ptr. But if you want to skip the arrays, for an example, I'm going to write down 3 by 3 array over here. So I want to skip the arrays. When I want to skip the array, so there is a different way to write a pointer, and I just want to take you to direct example so that you will have a clear cut idea over here. So I just want to open that thing, and that is 2D arithmetics. So when I want to talk about the 2D arithmetics over here, so as on a screen you can see that the first thing I just want to explain here a few things over here. I have declared only one variable name as I, one pointer that is of integer type, pointer of integer type. And when you want to declare, when you want to access an array, so you have to declare a pointer in a different manner. That is the fundamental of accessing. That's why yesterday I haven't explained to you about this particular fundamental. So when you want to access a 2D or multi-dimensional pointer, so pointer to an array of a 3 integer. Basically, you can identify that this is a 2-dimensional array. And in a 2-dimensional array, how many elements are there? 3 by 3 elements are there. So it's an array of 3 by 3. And in each array, there are three elements are there. So as per the how many elements are there, we have to give in a square bracket. That's why that is the first fundamental that we have to give. There how many elements are there, and then we have to declare the pointer star ptr as it is. But we have to give this particular fundamental. We have to give a circular brackets around it. अगर आपने ऐसा नहीं दिया और आपने यहाँ पर, I just want to give an explanation over here. If you are going to declare this way, I will just remove it. So welcome to the world of pointers. In a world of pointer, the meaning of all the 3 things are different. The meaning of first thing is a pointer to an integer. Then meaning of this particular declaration is a pointer to an array of a 3 integer. And this is a third, this is an array of pointers. So all three things are different. So मुझे कोई रिस्पॉन्ड करेगा यहाँ चैट बॉक्स में कि यहाँ तक क्लियर है क्या, कोई कंफ्यूजन है, डू यू हैव एनी काइंड ऑफ कंफ्यूजन टिल नाउ? Everyone, the answer is expected from everyone. Please respond because these concepts are different. So that's why Vaishnavi Jadhav, no doubt, sir. Pushkar is also saying no doubt about it. So hopefully the things are clear to all of you. So that's why what going to get happen is that always you have to make sure that जब भी आपको इस तरह का declaration आएगा, तो आप लोग क्या करोगे? You will, what you are going to do is that you will consider that this is an pointer to an array, basically multi-dimensional array in which the elements are, how many elements are there in a one dimension, in that multi-dimensional array, that is with the two dimensional, 3 elements are available. अगर यहाँ 4 होते तो यहाँ पर क्या आ जाता? 4 आ जाता. Am I clear? So now here right now 3 elements are available. That's why I'm going to say 3. Now इसीलिए आपको कल थोड़ी कॉन्सेप्ट कल इंट्रोड्यूस कराई थी. Let's go to the next step. When you go to the next step, what we actually doing is that name of the array will hold the base address of the array. So my array is the name of the array. That's why my array I have assigned to the pointer. Which pointer? P. P is an integer pointer. So that's why it's going to hold the base address of which यहाँ पे जितनी बाइट्स allocate होंगी, तो फॉर एग्जांपल 16 बिट एनवायरनमेंट है, तो 9 एलिमेंट्स में टू 18 बाइट्स आर गोइंग टू गेट allocated. जो भी फर्स्ट बाइट का एड्रेस होगा वो कहाँ पर असाइन होगा? P के अंदर. As well as what I have done, I have assigned the address of the base address of the same array into the PARR, that is pointer to array. It's pointer to an array of how many elements? 3 integers. Clear? Now what actually going to get happen is that percentage u, percentage x, you can give that particular fundamental. So now I'm just trying to print the address of P. That is address of P means inside the P means name of the variable will give the value inside the variable. Rule, thumb rule. Name of the variable. What is the name of the variable? P. So what is P? P is a pointer. Inside it किसका address है? My array का. So दोनों जगह पे आपको addresses क्या मिलेंगे? Same. अभी के लिए आगे का कोड हम लोग क्या कर देते हैं? Comment. So I don't want to confuse you, all of you right now. We'll go step by step. So this is the only piece of code that we are executing right now. So on a screen, you can see that this is the small piece of code that we are executing right now. So when we are trying to execute, I will just compile it. So यहाँ क्या गलती कर दी भाई मैंने? Okay, just a minute. Let me compile it again. So what is? Okay. Yes, same variable. Don't worry. What is the response? Same. Yes, I know that. Same problem. Same name. Chintu वाला problem आ गया हमारा. So we'll go back and I will just try to remove, क्योंकि मैंने आपको example दिया था. So मुझे ये code को save करना होगा, again compile करना होगा और run करना होगा. So as you can see that कि हमने एक normal integer pointer में भी address दिया है और हमने एक pointer to array में भी address दिया है. अब करेंगे क्या हम लोग? What we are going to do over here is that I will just try to increment both the things. So hopefully अब आप confuse नहीं होंगे, हम clear कर चुके हैं सब चीजें. So PARR plus it okay and the semicolon. So and now I will copy these two lines and after that I will paste it over here. So same way, done. Sorry, I have copied it and then after that I pasted it. So what's going to get happen? Now, can you answer anyone? Anyone can answer it, or you can answer in a chat box that what is the output now of this code? आउटपुट ऑफ दीज टू लाइन आई रिक्वायर्ड. मुझे तो पता है इन दोनों का एड्रेस सेम होगा यहाँ पर, बट मैंने अब दोनों को इंक्रीमेंट कर दिया. आई इंक्रीमेंटेड द बोथ. No answer. So do you want me to execute it first? Okay, let's execute it first. एक इंक्रीमेंट होगा वैल्यू से और एक इंक्रीमेंट होगा अपने टाइप से, बेसिकली बोथ टाइप्स, एक इंक्रीमेंट होगा इंटीजर से और एक इंक्रीमेंट होगा एरे के साइज से। तो कैसे इंक्रीमेंट होगा दैट वी आर गोइंग टू सी राइट नाउ। सो जस्ट वेट फॉर योर कंपाइल and execute. So now as you on a screen you can see that, okay, so I will take you over here. So now as you can see on a screen, so on a screen when you are going to say first two lines, तो हमने सबसे पहले दोनों का एड्रेस दिया तो दोनों के एड्रेसेस यहाँ पर सेम है. Then after that what going to happen, I have incremented first p. So जैसे p increment हुआ तो as we all know that here on a 32-bit environment how many bytes are getting integer, 4 bytes. So ये वाला एड्रेस कितने से एग्जीक्यूट हुआ, ये p है, ये कितने से इंक्रीमेंट हुआ 4 से. बट इफ आई एम गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट इट ओवर हियर, ये एड्रेस कितने से इंक्रीमेंट हुआ 12 से. 12 से क्यों हुआ, क्योंकि एलिमेंट का साइज क्या है 3 एलिमेंट का साइज है, 3 एलिमेंट का साइज है, मतलब 3 4 12, 12 प्लस 8 20, इन्हें एक एरे, इन्हें क्या कर रहा है, ये पूरा का पूरा एरे स्किप कर रहा है. यस करेक्ट, ये क्या स्किप कर रहा है, एरे स्किप कर रहा है. सो इन this way if you want to skip an array, so you can skip an array. मीन्स आप सोच सकते हो कि अगर आप यू आर हैविंग द कंट्रोल, मीन्स अगर आपको एरे स्किप करके पर्टिकुलर एरे के अंदर जाना है. सो इज इट क्लियर राइट नाउ, टिल नाउ इज क्लियर टू एवरीबॉडी, कैन यू आंसर मी, प्लीज आंसर इट हियर, इज इट क्लियर टुडे. ओके, सो नाउ द नेक्स्ट पार्ट इज दैट, can I add little bit twisting over here? So now a little bit twisting, and that twisting is I'm going to unlock this code like unlock 1.0. Now you have to enter in this particular danger zone with on your own risk. So अब समझने की कोशिश करते हैं. So यहाँ थोड़ी कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी मैंने बढ़ाई है थोड़ी और लेवल ऊपर, as you all are from the computer science in general. So after increasing p and p ARR by 1, यानी हमने इसे एक से इंक्रीमेंट किया और हमें पता है कि ये कौन से एड्रेस पे पहुंच चुका है, हमें पता हुआ ये नेक्स्ट एड्रेस पे पहुंचेगा. तो what I done is that I started printing it. So मैं 1 by 1 पे लेता हूँ ताकि आपको डाइजेस्ट करने में प्रॉब्लम ना हो. So it is very easy to understand. So that's why I will log this code again, क्योंकि यहाँ पर संक्रमण फैल चुका है. So that's why I have to lock it, lock down. So that's why I unlock it. So here 0, we started with the 0 and we are applying up to going up to the 9, and when we are going up to the 9, so यहाँ पर 3 रखते हैं, 9 की जगह भी 3 रखते हैं. And then after that even I incrementing it here pointer comma operator, as you can see on the screen. So this is the fundamental. So compile it. I will just go and compile it. So compile and execute it. So on the screen, as you can see, अब थोड़ा logically strong बना. Initially we started with the base address. Then after that we assign the base address into the both, that is the pointer to array and integer pointer, and then after that we incremented the integer pointer. तो अगर value 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 3, तो integer pointer अभी indicate कर रहा था 4 byte से, मतलब 2 पे पहुंच गया था, और ये जो array था वो array पहुंच चुका था second array में, मतलब 4 5 6 के 4 के base address पे पहुंचा था. ये actually 4 का base address है. So after incrementing by p11 यानी ये by 1, so we started printing only p. तो जैसे आपने p प्रिंट करना स्टार्ट किया तो करंटली p के अंदर क्या एड्रेस अवेलेबल था 6618612. स्टार ऑफ p किया तो वहां पर क्या अवेलेबल था 2. then you visited 3 and then you visited 4. so you added, that is over here plus plus किया है आपने. so p is equals to p plus plus, and that's why 2 3 4. now same way what I want to do is that I want to print. so मैं explanation बाद में दूंगा ये लंबे चौड़े चीज का. So I will just unlock it over here, and here I will put the lock again. So ये बाहर आ गया आपके containment zone से. Now this code is in now green zone now. So now what we are going to do, we are going to deal with the PARR, pointer to array. अब यहाँ पर क्या होगा, it will give you only the address of a what, an array. अब आपने उसमें क्या किया plus 0. So सो यहाँ आ गया आपका डबल पॉइंटर्स। इसीलिए मैंने कल आपको बोला था कि जब आप एरे को स्किप करते हो तो पहला एस्टिक जो होता है, यहाँ पर रूल चेंज होते हैं, इसलिए बोला कि 2D एरे में रूल चेंज होते हैं। 2D एरे का फर्स्ट रूल आपको याद रखना है कि जब भी आपको एरे से रिलेटेड काम करना है तो पहले अगर आप चाहते हो कि एरे सिलेक्ट हो 2 डायमेंशनल एरे में, मल्टी डायमेंशनल एरे में आप सिंगल एरे को सिलेक्ट करना चाहते हो, सो आपको उसके एलिमेंट आइडेंटिफाई करने होंगे और उसी टाइप का आपको क्या डिक्लेयर करना पड़ेगा, एक पॉइंटर डिक्लेयर करना पड़ेगा, दैट इज पॉइंटर टू एरे डिक्लेयर करना पड़ेगा। एंड देन आफ्टर दैट व्हाट यू हैव टू डू इज दैट you have to write down in this particular way. Is it okay? So when you are going to write down in this particular way, that is PRR plus 0, मतलब जो array है उसका first element and then I is also 0 over here and then after that asterisk. तो पहले मैं इसे execute करूंगा. So we are on a which place? Second array पे available है. Second array पे available है. So जो second array start हो रहा है 4 से start हो रहा है. So I unlock it. So here 3. So done. Okay. Compile and run. So as you all can see that हमारा सेकंड एरे कहाँ से स्टार्ट हो रहा था 4 से, तो ही प्रिंटेड, अगर मैंने ये 4 5 6 प्रिंट कर रहा है, इफ आई एम गोइंग टू जस्ट एज एन क्वेरी R&D पर्पस, मैं यहाँ से ये दोनों चीज हटा देता हूँ। सो इट विल ओनली प्रिंट व्हाट इज गोइंग टू डू, इट विल ओनली प्रिंट द sorry, yeah, by default we have incremented this thing, so I don't have to increment over here. So this is the thing. So it will only print 3 times the addresses. So I'm just going to compile it. So is it okay? Start with me. Okay, no problem. Sorry. So don't worry. It's actually ये गलती से फाइल जो ओपन होगी वो stdio.h हेडर फाइल है। हेडर फाइल के अंदर की चीजें हैं सब चीजें। So no need to worry. So 0 to 3 and address of PRR unsigned star PRR 0. So I have to close these things, compile and run. So as you on a screen you can say that मैं उसी एरे का एड्रेस प्रिंट कर रहा हूँ। तो अगर आपको कोई क्वेरी है कि सर मुझे तीनों एरे के एड्रेसेस प्रिंट करने हैं, so let's do one thing. Hopefully things are clear right now. यहाँ मैं इंक्रीमेंट नहीं करता हूँ इसे, तो ये कोड मैंने यहाँ से हटा दिया, as well as I'm not going to print the value from inside it, so I'm not going to print it. What I'm going to do over here is that मैं चाहता हूँ मैं तीनों array के base addresses को print करना चाहता हूँ with the pointer to array. So 0 to 3 I plus plus, and what I want is that I want to print it. So in place of 0 I will put here I will save it. So what's going to happen? It will print the addresses of all the arrays. So that's why compile and run it. So अगर आप ऑब्जर्व करोगे, जानबूझ के मैंने पी रखा, तो ये हमारा स्टार्टिंग एड्रेस था, हमने दोबारा ये लाइन प्रिंट की। सो व्हेन वी प्रिंट इट, सॉरी मुझे इसे थोड़ा श्रिंक करना, now it's okay. So first I have printed the P, so that's why 66180886. Then I have printed the array of pointer to array, so that is the address, and after that I started printing over here. तो पहले array का एड्रेस था 8 से, अगर 12 बाइट स्किप हुई है तो क्या होगा 20 पे आएगा, और फिर 12 बाइट स्किप हुई है तो क्या आएगा 32 पे आएगा। तो you all can understand that कि now it's giving me what? Now it's giving me the base addresses of every array in a multi-dimensional. But अब मैं चाहता हूँ पहला एलिमेंट प्रिंट हो, so इसीलिए यहाँ का पहला एलिमेंट, so इस array का अगर फर्स्ट एलिमेंट चाहिए तो मुझे यहाँ पर देना पड़ेगा 0 because of first element of every base address and star. So that's why in this way we are going to write. I'm going to save the code, I'm going to compile it, and I am going to run the code. Compile and run. So as you all can see that in every array the first element is 1, yes or no, 3 ka, then 4, then 7. So hopefully the ideas, you all are going to get ideas, you are clear regarding the 2D arithmetics. If you have any query, you can ask me now. Please respond, yes sir, no sir, doubt, question? Hello, Himja, I'm audible to you?
Yes, sir.
So is the concept is clear to you regarding the 2D arithmetics?
Yes, sir. It's quite clear.
Quite clear means you are clear with the pointer. Now you do not have any kind of fear regarding the star, then again bracket, then star, then bracket, then PARR plus I, then plus, then 0, then again bracket. So you do not have any kind of problem?
I'd like to solve that once.
Okay, good. So all
Can
of
you
you,
please
yes, yes.
repeat? Can you
Okay,
please repeat the above one that you told right now?
this one, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I will repeat it. Anyone again, anyone from boys, please switch on your mic. You can ask me now. मुझे पता है थोड़ा डाइजेस्ट करने में डिफिकल्ट जाता है, बट ओके. So okay, I'm going to explain it. So when I'm going to talk about 2 dimensional array, जब भी आप 2 dimensional array की बात करोगे तो होगा क्या कि concept ये है यहाँ available कि when I'm going to talk about the concept over here. So can I do one thing over here? Yes. Let's experiment. Even I don't know the result of it. So let's experiment. मैं एक experiment कर लूँ फिर explanation दूँ आप लोगों को, या पहले explanation दूँ या फिर experiment करूँ? Imja, can you answer me? Can I do one experiment over here?
Yes, I was about to type. Yes, sir. You
Okay.
can do experiment.
So what experiment I'm going to do? So I will keep this line as it is. ताकि हमें इसका reference है. हम इस line को as it is copy करेंगे. Because always you should have a curious mind. इसे पूरा हटाते हैं. क्या मैं ऐसे लिख सकता हूँ इन 2D pointers? Just converted into the concept. Array is a pointer, pointer is an array. So all of you, what do you think what going to happen? Is it going to throw an error? Is it going to throw an error, or it is going to execute properly? So let's check. Compile, no problem, means syntax is correct, and run it. Yes. Now you can see. Can you see? So array is a pointer, pointer is a array. तो आपने इतने कॉम्प्लेक्स कैलकुलेशंस को आपने इतना सिंपल तरीके से सॉल्व कर लिया है. तो अगर आपको कभी भी ऐसा असाइनमेंट मिले यानी 2 डायमेंशनल एरे को अगर आपको एक्सेस करना है पॉइंटर से, सिर्फ जस्ट एक लाइन में इसको ऐसे डिक्लेयर करो, देन आफ्टर दैट असाइन द एड्रेस एंड जस्ट हैंडल दैट पॉइंटर लाइक एन एरे. Yes, things are very simple. No asterisk, no circular bracket, nothing, 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 nothing. So that's why internally also it is going to get converted in this way. Am I clear? Imja, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So अब इसका यहाँ का कन्वर्जन मैं स्क्रीन पे ही दिखा रहा हूँ ताकि सभी को समझ में आए. तो मैं दोनों चीजें लिख रहा हूँ वहां पर अब यहाँ पर स्क्रीन पे, so that it is going to get bold. So Control Z, Control C. Now एक काम करते हैं नीचे की स्क्रीन पे. So I'm going to write on first this way, then the another way. This is our another fundamental. So 1 and 2, okay, till this point. Okay. So हमने बोला array is a pointer, pointer is a array. So स्क्रीन बड़ी करते हैं ताकि आपकी स्क्रीन पे प्रॉपर है. Okay. So we said that array is a pointer, pointer is a array. So हमने इसे इस तरह से कन्वर्ट किया. So basic fundamental यहाँ ये अवेलेबल है कि जब भी हम ptr of I करते हैं, स्टार ptr, स्टार इन ब्रैकेट ptr of, तो इसे थोड़ा सिंप्लीफाइड कर लेते हैं. तो आउटर वाले इसको भी छोड़ देते हैं. We just consider inside it. So जब भी हम, so Control Z, Control C, and I'm going to put it over here. तो बेसिकली जब भी आप ये बोल रहे हो तो इसका मतलब है PARR of I. यानी first, how many one-dimensional arrays are there? So just by writing this particular piece of code, it will select an array. It will select an array. So once it will select an array, and once it's going to select an array, so what you want is that कि आपके पास एक ऑप्शन है कि आप मल्टीपल एरेज को सिलेक्ट कर सकते हो. देन आपको एक पर्टिकुलर एलिमेंट सिलेक्ट करना है. तो आपको करना क्या होगा, ये इतने एग्जाम्पल से मुझे हर एक एरे का क्या मिलेगा, बेस एड्रेस. सो आई जस्ट वांट टू टेक यू ओवर हियर एंड ये जो सब चीजें हैं वांट टू क्लियर इट. तो इससे क्या होगा, यहाँ पर आप ऑब्जर्व करो, मैं 2D के इसमें एग्जाम्पल दे रहा हूँ. सो जैसे आप लिखोगे स्टार इन ब्रैकेट PRRR ऑफ आई मतलब क्या है, एक तो एरे नंबर 0, that is either the array number, this is array number 0 and this is array number 1 completely. So the choice is your which array you want to select. So जैसे if I said sorry, here is 1, so array is 1. So what going to happen when I'm going to say PRR of I? So here I can change the I, that is 0 and 1. So right now, sorry, I can say that it is 0 or 1. So when it's going to say 0, so it will give you the address what 100. So आपको ये क्या देगा, सिर्फ 100 देगा. अगर आपको ये 100 देगा, so what you can do is that I want to select the first element of it. Then आपको ये पूरा का पूरा इसका आंसर होगा 100. तो हमारा तो पूरा ना नॉर्मल लॉजिक ही है. आप अगर आप 1D का लॉजिक यहाँ पर अप्लाई हो जाता है, फिर अगर ये पूरा if it is going to give me 100, so what I can do, I can add one more bracket. In that particular bracket I'm going to put all the things as it is. ये as it is क्या रखूंगा यहाँ अंदर, I'm going to put it, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to say that कि boss plus मुझे कौन सा एलिमेंट चाहिए, फर्स्ट एरे का 0th एलिमेंट. सो दिस पर्टिकुलर आई, फर्स्ट आई will select your array, and this particular second plus, and for an example I will take a j here, so this j will select your element and उसका एड्रेस जनरेट होगा. बट मुझको एड्रेस चाहिए क्या, नहीं, मुझे उसका क्या चाहिए, वैल्यू चाहिए. that's why value, that's why this is an classical example. So that's why I always say here 0. so अब क्या होगा, ये 100 पे पहुंचेगा. सो इसका अल्टीमेट रिजोल्यूशन क्या होगा, स्टार ऑफ 100. मतलब स्टार ऑफ 100 करेगा तो अब ये स्टार ऑफ 100 पे पहुंचा. मतलब व्हाट इज गोइंग टू डू, इट विल प्रिंट द फर्स्ट वैल्यू ऑफ योर एरे, दैट इज 1. अब जस्ट इमेजिन आई हैव डन दिस थिंग, और मैं अगर ये 1 करूं यहाँ पर, if I'm going to put here 1, so what it will give, it will give, I have selected the array 1, this array 1. So what is the base address of array 1, 106. So here it will get the 106. So complete answer of this thing is a 106. And if in a 106, so यहाँ 1 होगा, और अब 0 बोलोगे तो what you will get, 106 का स्टार, मतलब here you will get the star of 106. मतलब 106, I will put here 106 and then the 4. So here you will get the answer 4. That's why we are able to select it. So now, as you can see on a screen, here I put it PRR of I of 0. So अब मैं यहाँ क्या करूँगा, what I'm going to do now, please pay attention. P is equals to star of PARR plus 1. Please pay attention. Now I just deleted it. I am going to printf %d double quotes comma star of p. What do you think, what is going to get printed? Please respond in the chat box. Code is, I am going to show you the code, complete code. Then you can respond. What is the answer? Yes, you, no, no, no. Next. Yes, you have to pay an attention over here. That is first thing. So ये भी डिलीट कर देते हैं हम, ये रहने देते हैं हम लोग. So होगा क्या यहाँ पर? सबसे पहले PRR में क्या अवेलेबल है? बेस एड्रेस अवेलेबल है. किसका? पूरे एरे का. और अगर मुझे 0th एरे सिलेक्ट करना है तो मैं यहाँ 0 दूंगा. तो मैंने कौन सा एरे सिलेक्ट किया? 1. तो अगर 1 एरे सिलेक्ट किया तो कहाँ से सिलेक्ट होगा? 4 5 6 से सिलेक्ट होगा. तो 4 5 6 से सिलेक्ट हुआ तो मैंने किसका एड्रेस दे दिया? बेस एड्रेस. सेकंड फर्स्ट एरे का. फर्स्ट एरे का अगर एड्रेस 4 5 6 दिया तो व्हाट गोइंग टू गेट हैपन? That is available in a P. So that's why I've given the address of an element. And if I will apply the per star P, so 4. That's why compile. Sorry, मैंने नीचे में कुछ चीजें लिख के रखी हैं, so I have to comment it, those things. Then it is going to get executed. So control S, compile. Well, answer is 4. So yes, answer is 4. This is the answer. So as you all can see on a screen, now you start, all of you, once you write down, if you create a memory map, so what going to get happen is that you start playing with the pointers. This is the way we can play with the pointers. So many times you have observed that. Hopefully you all have seen one ad is there, one person is playing volleyball and that person is throwing an ball towards that particular volleyball basket. So he is throwing continuously 3 times volleyballs, and one guy is there, that is housekeeping guy is there, is just cleaning the floor, and after that he just throw 1 time, so uska jata nahi. Uske baad what is going to do is that he is an engineer, he's going to calculate all the things, and then after that every time once he's going to throw the volleyball in it, so it is always go and hit the target. So चीजें अगर आप धीरे धीरे समझेंगे तो आपको चीजें क्लियर होगी. होपफुली थिंग्स आर क्लियर टू ऑल ऑफ यू. प्लीज रैंडमली, आज तक जो बात नहीं किया ऐसा कोई बंदा बात करेगा कि मुझसे? आई वांट टू टॉक टू हिम. कोई बंदा जिसने अभी तक बात नहीं की मुझसे. आई एम गिविंग एन अपॉर्चुनिटी. प्लीज स्विच ऑन योर माइक. एनीवन? बंदा स्पेशली. ओके, मेरे नाम वाले बंदे को चूज करता हूँ. रविंद्र. हेलो रविंद्र, आई एम ऑडिबल? हेलो रविंद्र, आई एम ऑडिबल? No response.
Yes, sir.
So is the things are clear to you?
Hello?
Or things I'm audible to you properly? Hello Ravindra.
Yes. Yes.
So till now, whatever the concepts of pointers I have explained in this particular manner, all the concepts are clear to you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Everything is clear.
कंफ्यूजन हुआ कि क्लियर हुआ? कॉन्फिडेंस बना, लूज हुआ, लगा कि क्या है ये?
थोड़े सर पॉइंटर के लिए सर थोड़ा और प्रैक्टिस की जरूरत है.
पॉइंटर के लिए प्रैक्टिस की जरूरत है, बट कॉन्फिडेंस आया ना? ऐसा तो नहीं हो कि डिमोरलाइज हो गया सर पॉइंटर बहुत डिफिकल्ट है?
आया, कॉन्फिडेंस आया
थोड़ा आया ना कॉन्फिडेंस. वही चाहता हूँ मैं. आई जस्ट वांट टू बिल्ड द कॉन्फिडेंस. इट्स ऑल अबाउट द गेम ऑफ कॉन्फिडेंस. ओके, थैंक यू. सो नाउ can all of you answer me one query? Can I take 5 to 7 minutes once again? एक और थोड़ी डेडली कॉन्सेप्ट है कांस्टेंट के साथ में पॉइंटर वाली. सो आगे बढ़े. मुझे आज पूरे क्लास से रिस्पॉन्स चाहिए. आई वांट रिस्पॉन्स फ्रॉम कंप्लीट क्लास. सो आगे बढ़े, क्योंकि इंटरव्यूज में आते ही हैं और ये देखा तो देन गुड. So now the next fundamental is, please type, please keep on typing. So now the next concept is regarding the constant. So here, so now next concept is regarding the constant. So I will not take any theory on it directly. I will try to take you directly to the code. So let's go to the code first. constant integer. So this is a small piece of code is available in front of you, and the constant keyword is there that become more deadly when it come with the pointers. So first, constant means fix. Constant means fix. We can't change it. So once it is going to become fixed, you are not allowed to change it. So समझे कैसे कि कौन सी चीज कांस्टेंट है, कौन सी चीज कांस्टेंट नहीं है. तो मेरे रूल अगर आप याद रखोगे तो आपको चीजें बड़ी आसानी जाएगी. अगर आप रूल भूलोगे तो आपको लग रहा होगा पहले दिन सर ने बच्चों की तरह रूल याद करा दी, बट अगर रूल याद रहेंगे तो चीजें आसान होती है. So stick to rules, everything is clear. So over here on a screen you can see that const int q and p. So what actually going to get happen is that, sorry, just by writing this particular piece of line, we are fixing the value. We cannot change the 5. Means value is fixed, integer q 5. So we make that particular integer constant, and that's why we cannot change it. So when I'm going to talk about here pointer, so normal declaration of the pointer is that this is the normal declaration of the pointer. So we have taken the address of q and we assign in a pointer normal practice, but I have put it a constant in between that. So I said that in const star p. So star p का मतलब क्या होता है? Value. Whenever you try an address plus star means value. तो मैंने क्या किया है? Value constant है. So that's why it's a pointer in which address you can change, but value is fixed. Am I clear? Star p का मतलब क्या होता है? Value. That's why यहाँ पर क्या कर दिया मैंने? Value को fix कर दिया. Am I clear till this particular point? So what I'm going to do is that अभी ये सब तामझाम मैं आपको नहीं दिखाता हूँ. I will just comment those things. Forget about the this piece of code is not available in front of you, and I just try to print. I will just write down here printf %d double quotes comma, and I'm going to say star p. So once I'm going to say this thing, Control S, compile, no problem, run. So it will display 5, no problem. That is the value of integer is constant, and then for that we are going to require a constant pointer, that is a pointer pointing to value. So ये pointer में क्या होगा अब आपको ध्यान देना है. तो मैं आपको बोर्ड पे लेके चलता हूँ ताकि बोर्ड पे मैं आपको प्रॉपर तरीके से समझा सकूँ. So let's forget about this thing and we'll use it as a board. So now ये आपका बोर्ड है. So over here what you have to think that if I'm going to talk about this particular const star p, so basically होगा क्या? Star p का मतलब आपने value fix की. So here on a board you can see that I'm going to draw the things. So first thing is that first I'm going to draw the q variable. This is a q variable. So this is the q variable, and inside it will have a 5, and you may have a address 100 over here. That is with the q variable, and then we have a one more variable. So this particular value is fixed. What is fixed? This value is fixed. So I will write down over here is a f for fix. Okay. So now after that we have another variable name as a star p. So this is the p variable. It will have its own address, that is 200. Uska naam hoga p, and we assign this address. So we assigned what we assigned address. We assigned the address, and that address inside the p. So that's why here it will come with the 100. So when you declare constant, what you want to make a constant? Star p. So again over here also, what you want to make a constant? Address plus star, means that star plus 100 is fixed. So this is a fix. Star 100 is fixed. So here I'm going to write down 100. So that is fixed, means this is again fixed. But you can change this address. 100 can be changed. 100 address is not fixed yet. So that's why what we are going to do is that first we are going to try over here. We want to trying to make and change in the value with the pointer. So I'm taking the same address and I'm assigning the new over here, new value inside it. So already value is fixed. So I'm going to say compile. So it is going to compilation. Compiler is going to give the error. So let's have to go and compiler output always visible. So I don't know. Okay, yeah, kuch nahi chalega. So here you can see that assignment of P is read only location of P. Means star P जो है वहां सिर्फ read only कर दिया है आपने उसे protect कर दिया है. So you cannot perform this kind of operation. But I can say that what I'm going to do is that I will declare one another variable name as Q2. So what I'm going to do is that Q2 नाम का variable होगा same, वो भी constant ही होगा, but उसके अंदर value क्या होगी 7. So if it is the value is 7, so now I can change the address inside the P, that is address of Q2. I'm going to print and I'm going to print this thing. Means हमने क्या किया? We taken one more variable name as a Q2. It is going to have a address 300, and it will have a 7. And now what we have done is that in place of P, so this connection we have broken it. In place of this thing, we have assigned this 300 inside over here. So now as we can say that the address is not fixed. Value in our address is a fixed, means this value is again over here is fixed. So that we are going to execute it. So just want to maximize it so that you can see the screen properly. Minimize it, save. So Q2 address Q2 में assign किया है, ये change हो गया. We are able to change the address in the pointer, compile and run. So answer is 7. So we can assign the different addresses. Is it clear till now? So what I can do is that I don't want to introduce today two more concepts. Two more concepts are there. मुझे पता है बहुत ज़्यादा heavy हो जाएगा. एक कॉन्सेप्ट है पॉइंटर को कांस्टेंट किया, देन पॉइंटर एंड इंटीजर दोनों कांस्टेंट कर दिया. और अगर ये बताया तो यू विल गो मींस यू विल फॉरगेट द टू डायमेंशनल एरे कांसेप्ट. सो दिस इज द ओनली कांसेप्ट दैट यू हैव टू कीप इन माइंड. सो दैट्स इट फॉर डे. आई डोंट वांट टू कंफ्यूज यू एनीमोर क्योंकि बहुत सारे कॉन्सेप्ट्स हो गए. So cancel. I will minimize it and I just want to ask question till this point. Clear to everyone? Any doubt, query, confusion till now? Please answer yes, no, clear, not clear, doubt. Chat box, please respond yes, no,